overall, how'd they went?
We have a very energetic practice today. Guys were flying around. We was communicating. We came out today and said, if we don't do anything else right, we want to communicate. Get on the field, coaches be quiet, let our guys communicate and talk to each other. Because we get out there on Saturday next week, they're going to be out there by themselves. Coach can't be in the huddle telling them what to do. So we had a communication practice today. And guys did a great job of doing it with a lot of energy, which made practice go fast. We were actually past, we were early on time than what we had scheduled, and to me that's good because our guys flying around and there's not a lot of repeats in plays.
Are you a big believer in one of those guys who's going to get an artificial sound going in here, going into a loud place like that? I mean, is that something?
No doubt. Yeah. Next week we're gonna start doing that, and you have to, because you go in there and you've never been in there. The guys aren't going to be able to hear sometimes, So we got to be prepared for that. And it's the first game, so I'm sure they're going to have a lot of energy. So we got to come out and be prepared for everything.
Are you getting the sense that these guys realize that they're coming right down to it? I mean, you talked about the energy of the practice today. Obviously, it's less than a little more than a week away.
Yeah, they're excited. They get a chance to hit someone else. They're tired of hitting each other and tired of coming out here every day and not playing for anything other than to practice that day, which is great. But like I said, I think guys will get fired up as they get closer, and hopefully they're starting to believe, because that's what it's going to boil down to.
You said you're going to slowly add some Nebraska stuff. What was kind of the second step of that plan?
Just keep inputting things, try not to put the entire game plan in because you really don't know right now, but trying a couple things right here and there, and see what it looks like against the scout guys, and if it don't work, go and evaluate the film and throw some things out or say, hey, that looks pretty good, let's keep it. So we just been adding some things formationally and it really taking it simple. We're not throwing everything in right now, but taking it step by step and working on certain parts of our game.
They responded pretty well to that. I mean, talking to guys yesterday, seemed like seeing film, they were already picking up on things. Are they kind of taking that attitude of taking it piece by piece and putting it together?
Yeah, and I think watching film make those guys a lot more confident in what they're doing, and that's part of it. And not just watching film, understanding what you're watching. We try to do a good job as coaches and make those guys understand what they're watching. Don't just go watch your position. Understand the down and distance, the situation, whether it's in the red zone or not. Because offense or defense, you make certain calls because of those situations. So we're trying to get our team to understand those situations, not just be out there, but understand what's going to go on because it's going to help them out, get their job done.
Last week I talked to you, when I talked to you about the offense, you were disappointed about the drop passes and just not being focused. Since then, have you seen an improvement, and how has that gone this week?
It's gotten better. It's still not where I wanted it. It's gotten better. Guys are taking more sense of urgency with it, but again, I just want them all caught, so maybe drop one and you get in the game, it could be one drop ball that you need, so we can't afford to do it. There's all concentration, and we got to get our guys to focus. I don't want any drop ball, but again, it's been getting better. It's been getting better, but it's not great until we don't drop them.